Okay, so in part one we talked about Laswell communication model, right? So Harold Laswell, a renowned communications scholar, famously said that communication is about who says what in which channel, to whom, with what effect. This phrase is also known as the 5W model of communication. Laswell's model is uh, Laswell's model of communication has five essential components. First, the message sender, then the message itself, the channel through which the message is delivered, the message recipient, and finally a feedback loop to indicate the reception of the message. This basic model of communication allows us to quickly identify the most critical elements of communication and help us think strategically about them. Let us use TV advertising as an example. In its most basic form, a TV commercial can be understood as a business or brand sending a marketing message via television to an audience of potential product customers. Um, Depending on the business objective, um, this form of marketing communication could have many intended effects, such as raising brand awareness, introducing a new product line, or attracting customers from competitors. By looking at TV advertising at this fundamental level, companies can look beyond the what say commonly accepted metrics of TV audience participation, such as ratings and product sales. They can develop more accurate and reliable measures for their return on investment. Now, can we apply this communication perspective to analyzing other functions of marketing? That's a question. Well, let us use pricing as an example. In a conventional view of the 4Ps model of marketing, where the 4P stands for product, promotion, placement, and pricing. Pricing is a separate function from promotion. It is usually determined by the market condition, cost of production, and many other factors. However, in place of placement, we can also see um, place, right? Where it is placed. In many books, it is said place, um, but placement is also there. So pricing is a separate than promotion. It is usually determined by the market condition, cost of production, and many other factors. However, we can also look at pricing from a customer's perspective as a communication device communicating a brand's market position and self-identity. What kind of consumers the company tries to attract, and even the company's financial stability. The promotion strategies that different department stores adopt is one of my favorite examples of pricing as communication. For instance, um, during the Thanksgiving Black Friday sales event, Nordstrom, a major American department store that targets the more affluent shoppers, typically does not join the other retailers to offer deep discounts. Instead, it holds their own separate biannual and annual sales events targeting those loyal customers who are familiar with the retail brand. This strategy communicates the company's market position and brand image of being exclusive to the customers and engenders in them a sense of belonging through self identification. Similarly, many retail stores hang signs year around advertising large discounts. From a consumer's perspective, this promotional tactic could signal a company's financial health, integrity, and the quality of their products and goods, whether those signals were intentionally given or not. We can apply this communication perspective to almost all marketing activities, from storefront design to packaging, and all the way to companies' online reviews. Now let's give it a try. Online shoppers have to rely on information about the brands and products themselves to make a purchase decision. For example, on Amazon, a customer not only has to decide what to buy, but also from which brand or vendor they will make the purchase, right? While they may assess the price and style of the product, they also look for cues about a vendor's credibility, trustworthiness, and quality of customer service. Can you identify some of these cues? From a communications perspective, let's treat these cues and signals as communication messages a customer receives. As a marketer of an online storefront, how would you strategically communicate this message to your prospects that they should buy a product from you?